Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of the Backyard Soccer AI World Cup. I'm your host, JR, and we have the semifinal matches for the World Cup for you here today. Going to be some exciting matches here. In that first match, we're going to have the Tsunamis facing off against the Piranhas and the Lion Cubs facing off against the Zeppelins. I'm going to go ahead and get things started here for you today. Going to be some action-packed games. Let's look at Dimitri here.
Greetings and salutations. I am called Dimitri Petrovich, not Paste, as the kids would have you believe.
And then let's go and do the passcode real fast. Let me pull up the Discord. Alright, our passcode is... There we go. Alright. Looking at our first semifinal matchup, as I mentioned, we'll be looking at things from the perspective of the Origami Tsunamis. We'll have the double monitor that is AI controlled, and the Piranhas will be the opposing team here. Here are your Origami Tsunamis in this semifinal matchup. The Origami Tsunamis, they were the Group A champions, so they started out really well in the group stage. And then they also took care of business in the quarterfinal round as they were able to defeat Los Chorritos. They were up 3-0 early. Chorritos stormed back to force a 3-3 tie. It went to penalty kicks and was so tight, going down to the seventh to the seventh man in the PK shootout, and Kenji Kazami was the one that put things away for the Tsunamis and had them advance. So we'll see if we'll see more heroics from the Tsunamis here in this match. On the opposing side are the Festive Piranhas. The Piranhas were the Group B champions, having won all of their matches in Group B, and they also took care of business in the quarterfinal match, defeating the KGBs by a score of 4-3. The Piranhas are a very tough team on the skill points, and so they're going to be a team that is going to be tough to defeat. So this is our matchup between the Origami Tsunamis from Japan and the Festive Piranhas from Brazil. It's going to be an exciting match. I'll now hand things off to our lovely commentators, Sunny Day and Earl Grey, and I will see you guys at halftime of this semi-final matchup. See you then.
Hello, soccer enthusiasts! It's time for another unforgettable season of BSL Play. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal Earl Grey. Together we'll bring you every bit of the soccer action about to unfold.
Indeed, Sonny. The day is balmy and those BSL players look keen to pummel that ball to kingdom come.
Playing in today's game are the Festive Piranhas and the Origami Tsunami. Show your allegiance, fans! The Piranhas will start the match. Settles it. Into the box it goes! The header! Deflected!
Fine control there.
Kicks it away! It rolls over the line.
Impressive control.
Moving the ball now. Rises. Yellow frees it up. Plays it through. Directs it into the middle. Headed on. Plays it through. Red frees it up. Looking for an attacker. He tracked it down. Knocked out of play.
Let's see what they do here.
Spears that one. Tucks it away. Oh no. have a substitution for the Origami Tsunami. Kaje Yamamoto is in for Junko Sakamoto. The Tsunami will restart the game. Yellow was knocked down.
The referee says the defender played the man, not the ball. Not enough control over the ball. Aggressive play.
Angling in. Yellow frees it up. Making a solo run. Now the shot clears that one out of the box. Slides in. With the lead pass. Across the goal mouth.
A tremendous sliding tackle.
Clears that one out of the box. Moves it on. Red frees it up. Open kick. Free kick for Red.
The defender gets caught pushing there.
We have a substitution for the Festive Piranhas. Weo de Silva is coming on for Pena Biada. Priscilla Della Riva is coming on for Rapido. Yuki Matsumi is coming on for Riko Nagawa. Touches it forward. The header. It hits the post. Chips it ahead. Traps it.
Aggressive play.
Yellow frees it up. Advances it. Slides in. Drops it down. Looks for an opening with the pass. And the first half comes to a close. 1-0. Their opponents are tough as nails.
What a stunning first half, Sonny. This is not the type of match we were expecting at all. Hopefully the players will get an inspiring talk from their coach during the interval, and they'll come out fighting when we kick off.
A tough first half. The Piranhas get the first goal of the match via the foot of Astro Dubuzios, who tends to be a prolific goal scorer for those Piranhas. And like I said, they hold the slim lead over the Tsunamis 1-0. But still a lot of soccer to be played, and we will see what is in store for us in the second half. Let's go take a look at the statistics. On the Tsunami side, they have managed one shot from the foot of Hiro Takuda, but that is all that the Tsunamis have been able to manage on the offensive side of things. One foul charge to Kenji Kazami. 6 saves awarded to Akira O'Hara, but allowing the 1 goal, and that is the difference to this point. For the Piranhas, they get the 1 goal that was credited to Astrid Debuzios, assisted by Rapido. They got 4 shots off in total, 3 of which were on goal. 1 foul charge to Pena Beata. And then on the keeper side, 2 saves for Silvio Pena, no goals allowed thus far. So a lot of soccer left to be played. We will see if things are going to change in the second half, or if the Piranhas are going to be able to maintain this lead and secure a spot for themselves in the World Cup final. Of course, the loser of this match will go on to play in the third place match. So we will see whichever team loses, we will see them again in the next video. But now let's head on to our second half here. Here's how the Tsunamis will look going out into the second half of play. They'll be looking to score some goals. And here are the Piranhas and how they will look in the second half. I'll hand things off now to the commentators, and I will see you guys at full time of our first semifinal match.
The Tsunami kick off to start the second half. Traps it. Yellow frees it up. Brings it under control. Gathers it.
Impressive control.
Challenges the keeper. Goal!
What a bullet that was! Truly a remarkable display of power.
We have a substitution for the Origami Tsunami. Riko Nagawa is coming on for Hiro Takuda. Rapido is coming on for Rosario. The Tsunami restart the game.
Nicely brought under control.
Gathers it. With the sideways pass. Bad tackle. It'll be a dangerous free kick for yellow.
I'm not sure that wasn't a dive.
We have a substitution for the Origami Tsunami. Junko Sakamoto is coming on for Kenji Kazami.
He will do well to even get close to this.
It's gone in! The Tsunami restarts the game. Heads up play by the defense. Yellow frees it up.
Good anticipation.
Yellow frees it up. Heads up play by the defense.
Aggressive play.
Goes in aggressively. Slides in. Dribbles it up.
Tremendous ball control.
Controls the dribble. Serves it across.
Has trouble controlling it.
Here's a chance in the area. And it's a goal kick. We have a substitution for the Festive Piranhas. Kenya Biada is in for Gilberto. Goal kick, red. Settles the ball. Advances it.
Tremendous ball control.
Heads up play by the defense. Throw into the Tsunami. We have a substitution for the Origami Tsunami. Hiro Takuda is coming on for Kaje Yamamoto.
seem to be making a comeback.
The Piranhas restart the game, tries to settle it. Under pressure, sends it back.
Aggressive play. That referee has a good eye.
We have a substitution for the festive Piranhas. Rosario is coming on for Astro de Buzios. Receives it. Yellow cleans it up. Settles the ball. Tackled away with the lead pass. Heads up play by the defense. Rebuffed by the defense. Sends the long ball. I need to stop. What do you expect me to do? Run forever? There's the whistle, and this game is history. Aw, darn the look. 3-1. While they showed a lot of spunk, it wasn't quite enough.
Nothing can be said to lessen the blow of a loss. I am sure the next matchup of these two teams will prove most interesting.
It turns out that the festive Piranhas take care of business here in the semifinal matchup against the Origami Tsunamis. The Piranhas take the win 3-1, and they will advance to the World Cup final in the next video. The Tsunamis, they fall here, but we will still see them in the next video in the third place match. Let's take a look at the stats now. For the Tsunamis, they managed 1 goal in in this match. Junko Sakamoto scores the goal. Riko Nagawa assists the goal. You got 4 shots from the Tsunamis in total, 2 shots on goal, and 2 fouls charged to Kenji Kazami and Kage Yamamoto. 11 saves for Akira O'Hara, but 3 goals allowed. And for the Piranhas, they score 3 goals from Weo da Silva, Gilberto, and Astro de Buzios. Assists from Rapido and Gilberto. Shots in total, they have 7. They have 5 shots on goal. Gilberto with the penalty kick, and he was able to convert that one. I think that one may have been a bit of a phantom one, because I don't think there wasn't a Piranhas player getting slide tackled, but the foul was called anyway. 2 fouls charged to Pena Beata on the Piranhas, and 4 saves for Silvio Pena, 1 goal allowed. Let's now move over to the next match to see who will face the Piranhas in that World Cup final. Over here we have the Dandelion Cubs will be the team we're looking at the perspective from, and they will face off against the Flying Zeppelins. Here's how the Dandelion Cubs look. The Lion Cubs won Group C. They recorded 3 wins in that group. And the Dandelion Cubs were brought to the brink last match by the Fancy Pandas. They drew 1-1 in that in regulation, but then the Lion Cubs were able to advance by 3-2 in the penalty kick. So if this game were to go into penalty kicks, the Lion Cubs would hope that they could be a bit more accurate in that penalty kick shootout. So those are the Lion Cubs, and then the Flying Zeppelins, who were the runner-ups in Group A. It was a very close race between them and the Origami Tsunamis. The Zeppelins fell just short, but they showed that they deserved to be here. Certainly, last match when they defeated the Group D champion Whirling Windmills by a convincing score of 5-1, and that was punctuated by a hat trick by Hannah Becker, who usually comes off the bench for the Zeppelins, but she put together a very quick hat trick in that second half to secure the win last time for the Flying Zeppelins. So we'll see if those Zeppelins are able to ride that hot streak, and we'll see if the Lion Cubs are able to break out of their slump that they entered in the last match. We have the Dandelion Cubs from Cameroon and the Flying Zeppelins from Germany. So we will see which of these teams prevails in this semifinal matchup to secure a date against the Piranhas in the final. That'll be it for me. I'll hand things off to the commentators, and I'll see you guys at halftime.
Welcome back, soccer fans! Are you ready for another unbelievable BSL season? Fasten your seatbelts because here we go! Sunny Day here, along with Earl Grey, welcoming you all to another day of BSL soccer. We're gonna have a fantastic time today, aren't we, Earl?
Indeed we are, Sonny. It's always a pleasure to be here in the States.
Going head-to-head in today's game are the Flying Zeppelins and the Dandelion Cubs. Today's game is sure to be a good one. The Zeppelins kick off. Controls it.
A tremendous sliding tackle. Impressive control.
Tied up with black.
It looks like it's going to be a closely called game today.
Touches it across. Cranks it. It is.
The goalie could do nothing to stop that one. What a shot!
The Zeppelins will restart the game. Tackled away.
Aggressive play.
Leads the runner. Moving the ball now. Knocked out of play.
Let's see what they do here.
Receives it. Dribbles it up.
Fine control there.
Cuts to the goal. Sends the long ball. I'm open, kid. It goes out of play.
Let's see what they do here.
Settles it.
Nicely brought under control.
Tests the goalie. It's gone in.
Tremendous shot. I do believe that kid has rockets for legs.
The Lion Cubs restart the game.
We'll see if they can bounce back with a goal of their own.
Settles it.
And it was a clean play.
Drops it down. Passes it into space.
Good anticipation.
Slides in. Pushes into the middle. It's in!
What a terrific bit of finishing.
We have a substitution for the Dandelion Cubs. Josephine Ito is coming on for Federica Omoto. The Zeppelins will restart the game. I got this. Plays it into the box.
Looks like the referee is going to be a hard-nosed this game.
Heads it down. Forward with the dribble. Here's a chance in the area. Goal!
He picked his spot and tucked it away beautifully.
We have a substitution for the Dandelion Cubs. Desiree Tishambi is in for Michael Myala. The Lion Cubs restart the game.
They need to score a goal to remain competitive in this game.
Black frees it up. Looks for an opening with the pass. Carries it upfield. It hits the post. Goal kick for the Zeppelins.
Not really a quality finish there.
Black with the goal kick. Carries it upfield.
Fine control there.
Red frees it up. Receives it. Deflects it down. Carries it upfield. Here's a chance. Tucks it away.
The goalie could do nothing to stop that one. What a shot!
We have a substitution for the Flying Zeppelins. Hannah Becker is in for Greta Peterson. Nina Hines is coming on for Klaus Altergott. Federica Omoto is coming on for Patrice Olathe. The Lion Cubs will restart the game. Goes in aggressively. Free kick for Red.
Good call by the referee.
Gives it up. Foul called, it'll be a free kick.
It looks like it's going to be a closely called game today.
Controls it. Goal kick for the Zeppelins. That'll be a goal kick for the Zeppelins. Brings it under control.
Nice sliding tackle.
Red frees it up. Black frees it up. Too many red shirts in there. And that's the end of the first half. 3-2. half and hope that they can kick things into gear.
I think they have a legitimate chance to take hold of this match in the second half. They suffered a few defensive lapses in the first half, but I have every confidence that their fine coach will make the necessary adjustments to get them going in the second.
A highly contested match thus far. The Zeppelins hold the narrow lead at halftime by a score of 3-2, but still a lot of soccer left to be played. We will see if the Lion Cubs will be able to come back, or if the Zeppelins could hold on to this lead to secure a spot in the final match. Let's take a look at the stats here. For the Lion Cubs get 2 goals from Warren Kalsong. 3 shots in total from the Lion Cubs, 2 that were on frame. 3 fouls for the Lion Cubs, 2 from Warren, 1 from Mihail Nayela. You got 1 save for Augustine Andal and 3 goals against. And for the Zeppelins, you have 3 goals and 3 assists. Looks like Freddie Peterson has been very prolific to this point. We have 3 shots on goal, 1 foul charged to Vera Schnell. And on the keeper side, Leif Neumeyer with 1 save, 2 goals allowed. So it looks like so far in this match, not much going in the way of saves. It looks like the goals are coming, and so we'll see if that trend continues in the second half of play. Here are our Dandy Lion Cubs. Looks like aside from Alphonse and Warren, looks like everyone's going to be at full stamina. As for the Flying Zeppelins, here are how they will look in the second half. That'll be it for me. I'll hand things off to our commentators, and I'll see you guys at full time of this one, and we'll see how this rest of this match goes.
The Lion Cubs will start the second half. Receives it.
Fine control there. Really, that was a trick.
Extends for the header. Moves forward. Heads up play by the defense.
Nice sliding tackle.
It went off of the Zeppelins. This one will belong to the Lion Cubs. Heads it down. Just it down. Wide in. Red frees it up. It goes out of play. This one will belong to the Zeppelins. Out of play.
What are they going to do here?
Extends for the header. It is over the end line. A goal kick for the Zeppelins. Black with the goal kick. Red frees it up.
Fine control there.
Dumps it in. Dive for it.
Nicely brought under control. The goalie could do nothing to stop that one. What a shot!
We have a substitution for the Dandelion Cubs. Mihail Yala is in for Alphonse Mabonda. Patrice Olasey is coming on for Warren Kalsong. Lion Cubs will restart the game. Goes in aggressively. Black freezing up. Spears that one. Tries to settle it. Now the shot into the back of the net. We have a substitution for the Flying Zeppelins. Greta Peterson is in for Freddie Peterson. The Zeppelins will restart the game. Settles it. Dumps it off. Gathers it. I got this. I got this. I got this. She drives it. Corner goes to the Zeppelins. We have a substitution for the Flying Zeppelins. Klaus Altergott is in for Vera Schnell. Corner kick to the Zeppelins.
This is a great place to have a shot on goal.
Flicked on. It rolls over the line. This one will belong to the Lion Cubs. I got this. Here's a shot. It's gone in.
And they pull even. What a goal!
The Zeppelins will restart the game. Moving the ball now. Now a low cross. Lays out for it. I got this. Goes in aggressively. Red frees it up. Carries it upfield. Sends the long ball. Drops it down.
Nice sliding tackle.
Taps it over. I got this. I got this. That's it. With all the time in regulation expired, the players will have to decide this game with penalty kicks. The 5 fielders from each side will alternate, shooting just one shot apiece at the opposing goal. Whichever team is ahead after all 10 players have taken their shots wins. If they're still tied, we go to sudden death penalty kicks, where just one miss could cost a team the whole game. If one of the teams gets way ahead in the first couple shots, they can win it all before the last player has even gotten their turn.
What an exciting match to this point. The semifinal match is certainly not disappointing here. The Zeppelins getting out to the lead in the second half. They were up 4-2. It looks like the Lion Cubs were on the ropes, but the Lion Cubs loosened those ropes and they get 2 goals there to tie things up at 4-4. It looks like the Lion Cubs had a couple of last-second opportunities there, but those opportunities go unfruitful. And now we are here at another penalty kick shootout. Should be an exciting one here. Between the Lion Cubs and the Zeppelins, we'll see which one of these teams can prevail in the penalty kick shootout and earn that spot in the final match. So let's go ahead and get things moving here. We'll see. I think it might be the Lion Cubs that are shooting first. We'll see if it's red or black. Should be the Lion Cubs, I think. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll get things moving here in this one. We'll see how things go.
This game will now be decided by penalty kick shootout.
So it is the Zeppelins getting the first shot, and it is saved by the Lion Cubs keeper, Augustine and Dahl. What a save there by the Lion Cubs keeper to keep the Zeppelins down at 0 penalty kick goals. Let's now transition over to the Lion Cubs, see if they can get a goal themselves.
Keeper tips it away.
Miraculous.
And another save, this time by the Zeppelins keeper. Trying to find who that player is. Let me go to my stat sheet. Roll. For the Zeppelins, that is Leif Neumeyer. So Leif Neumeyer saves that shot to keep the Lion Cubs down at 0 goals. Both keepers with saves here early. We'll see if they can keep that up in this second round here.
Miss hits it. They should thank the lucky stars for that one.
And the Zeppelins player pulls it wide, does not go on frame, and that will go down as another miss. Both teams have missed so far. We'll see if the Lion Cubs can score one here.
They're definitely keeping this match interesting.
And that one is a miss as well. It looked like it might have hit the crossbar there, or maybe it was a save from the keeper. Either way, the Lion Cubs missed that shot, and we are still down at 0-0 through 2 rounds of this shootout.
And this match is still up for grabs.
Miss hits it, and she missed.
And that shot goes off the post there, so the Zeppelins missed their third shot. It is now both teams have combined to go 0 for 5 through the first 3 matches. We'll see if the Lion Cubs can score here.
What a save! Amazing aerial display.
Truly masterful.
And Leif Neumeyer with another save. The Zeppelins keeper and the Lion Cubs keeper have just been locked down through these first 3 matches. We'll see which one of these keepers blinks first as we move into round 4.
There's just no way to defend a shot like that.
And the Zeppelins finally get on the board in this shootout. The shot goes into the corner. It's just that easy. Just shoot it into the corner, and those shot. And as Earl Grey told us, there's no saving a shot like that. So we'll see if the Lion Cubs are able to get on the board here as the Zeppelins get on the board here for the first time in this round.
Miss hits it.
And the Lion Cubs pull it wide there as they miss their 4th one. Now we're down to round 5, and if the Zeppelins put this one in the goal, that will secure a win for the Zeppelins, and they will celebrate and earn that spot in the championship round.
The crowd's still on the edge of their seats. Goal!
Oh, and that one just got by him.
And that's it. Wow, Earl, this game really could have gone either way.
Well, there's an old saying where I come from that sometimes you learn more from losing than from winning. I never really believed it, but if it's true, they learned a lot today.
And the Zeppelins are the winners here in this semifinal match. They win by a score of 2 penalty kick goals to 0 after drawing 4-4 in the field. The Lion Cubs are just going to be, they're just aghast at themselves because if you get to a penalty kick shootout and you can't score goals, then you're not going to win. The Zeppelins tried that for a little bit. They tried not scoring goals. It didn't go well, and they decided, let's score some goals and win this thing. And so the Zeppelins are the ones that will move on. So congrats to them. And it will be a final between the Festive Piranhas and the Flying Zeppelins, who are two of the most highly skilled teams in this World Cup. So not surprising that they are the ones that we see there. Let's now move on to the statistics here. For the Lion Cubs, they unfortunately do not move on, but they managed 4 goals in the outfield. You get goals from Mihail Nayala, Josephine Ito, Warren Kalsong, 2 assists, 6 shots, 5 shots on goal. They had 4 penalty kicks, but no penalty kick goals, and that is all she wrote for those Lion Cubs. They managed 3 fouls. They are charged with 3 fouls rather. And on the keeper side, Augustine Andal with 3 saves, but 4 goals allowed in the field. We'll now move over to the Zeppelins, who emerged victorious in that penalty kick shootout. They get the 4 goals, 3 assists, 5 shots, 4 shots on goal. They had 5 penalty kick shots, and they converted 2 of them from Hanna Becker and Wolfgang Gross. You have 2 fouls charged to Vera Schnell here, and 6 saves from Leif Neumeier, 4 goals allowed. So to recap, we'll be seeing the Festive Piranhas and not the Dandelion Cubs. Will be the Festive Piranhas and the Flying Zeppelins will be the teams that we see in the final. And then in the third place match, it will be the Origami Tsunamis and the Dandelion Cubs. So that'll be some exciting matches in our final broadcast of the AI World Cup. So I hope you all tune in for that. But until then, I'm JR. I hope you guys take care and have a good one.